YouTube, it's your girl Leah, back again with another video. And today's video, as you can see from the title, is another crochet hair review video. And in today's video, I am reviewing the Freetress Ringlet Wand Curl Hair. Now, if you're not familiar with my videos or how my structure is, I come on here with my first day of a crochet hair. I let you guys know whether I love the hair first day out or if I hate the hair first day out. And then I come on here 1 week later and show you guys how it looks 1 week in, letting you guys know how my routine was with the hair, what I think about it 1 week in. And then I come back however long I wear it, whether it's 3 weeks, 4 weeks, all the way up to 6 or 7 weeks, and let you guys know how long I could wear the hair, if I think the hair is a recommend or a not recommend. I like to wear these hairs out and do my videos in this way because I get to work through my thoughts on the hair with you guys. You get to see where the hair goes wrong, so you guys are looking at me and saying, okay, so week 2 is it's a little, hands are shaky at week 2. I like this, and you guys have always said, and I love you guys' feedback on my videos, that you guys like the way I do my videos. So thank you guys so much, and thank you guys so much for always supporting my channel and saying that sometimes I help you guys make your decisions, which is awesome. Without further ado, let's get into my first day thoughts of this Freetress Ringlet Wand Curl Hair. So now, for my first day thoughts on this Freetress Ringlet Wand Curl Hair. I came straight home from work, as per usual, to record my video for you guys, letting you guys know what I think of this hair on the first day. If you're watching this, it probably was months ago, but as I'm recording this, a week ago, I was in my car accident. So my left hand is really doing some weird, wonky things. I just can't get the full movement of it that I used to. So my sister, hey girl, thank you for watching, washed my hair for me, and then my mom installed the hair, braided it, and did everything for me. So I very much so appreciate them. Now, this is what the hair looks like straight on first day. I think I said in my intro, this is in the color OT30. So this is what OT30 looks like. If you guys are on the site and you have any questions about OT30 and how it looks. Now, if you guys saw my Presto Curl video, this is the color that I wish I had gotten Presto Curl in. If you guys saw my Presto Curl video, I had that in a TT30, and the roots I had to end up spray painting black in that so it would match my natural hair, because it was all the 30 color, and I thought it would be like some roots the way it looked online. Now, the way it looked online to me, TT30, and I bought this hair from samsbeauty.com, TT30 looked like it was, gonna be, ombre effect. Clearly it's not. Clearly OT30 is the ombre hair for Freetress, just FYI, in case you guys are looking for other Freetress ombre type hairs. So yeah, I love this because it goes black and then it's this color. I ended up using 3 packs of hair, so a little bit under 3 packs. I think this is all I have left from the 3rd pack. I did buy a 4th pack. I ordered it from samsbeauty.com, and when it got here, I was like, I opened the pack and I was like, I read online everywhere, people said I use no more than 3 packs. I use no more than 3 packs. I was like, I don't trust it, man. 3 packs seems like a little bit less. And when I opened it and it arrived, I looked at it and I was like, I don't think that's gonna be enough, man. I don't believe in it. So I ran out to my local beauty supply store. Luckily, my store had 1 pack Ringlet Wand Curl OT30, and I was like, oh yeah, about to be in there. So I bought this hair online. I believe it was $9.99. So on Sam's Beauty it was $9.99. At my store I had to pay $11.99. So now I paid $11.99 for a hair I didn't even use. But that's neither here nor there. It's better for me to be safe than sorry, because knowing me, had I not got this extra pack of hair, somehow I would have needed it. From the time she installed it to now, I have not cut this hair. So you're seeing it straight after install. Like, legitimately, no scissors have been taken to this hair. So if you're going to install this hair straight off, this is how it's going to look. This is how it looks, as it comes. I didn't split the hair at all. This is how I handed it to her. As she was doing my hair, I literally just took it out. This isn't it split. You can, of course, split this hair to make it a little bit smaller. But I didn't do that at all. So I used kind of the full body of it. This hair looks to be no more than 7 inches. I'd give this hair about 6 to 7 inches long. So hair first day thoughts, I love it. Love this hair. no complaints about it really at all. Braid pattern for this hair, I think. Now, like I said, my mom installed this hair, and so I didn't look in the mirror in between. I think she did kind of a straight back. It's kind of a straight back, but they're kind of going kind of curved in a straight back formation, if that makes any sense. So they are straight. You know, I can part my hair on any side that I want to. I can do this, but it's kind of going curved, if that makes sense. So yeah. Regular kind of straight back pattern, any braid pattern I think really will work with this hair. And you guys know I'm a big fan of straight backs anyways, because I like the versatility of parting my hair on either side, even though typically 99% of the time I always part it the same. So every time I come back now, you're probably gonna see me part the hair on this side, but I like the option. Who doesn't like option? Maintenance last night, all I did was throw a scarf on. That's all I did. Went to sleep, threw a scarf on. I didn't mousse this hair. You guys know I always say I mousse hair. Did not put no mousse on this hair. So, letting you guys know off that, just put the scarf on. As soon as I came home from my parents' house, threw that scarf on, went on to bed. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, I don't know if that was right. I don't know. I try not to watch other people's crochet hair review videos because I don't want my mind to be cluttered. So I never, which maybe is a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. But I haven't watched any ringlet wand curl review videos. All I've done is like click on a person's video, look in the description box, see how many packs they used to figure out how many packs I needed, and then clicked off of it. Because I just don't want anybody else's views to distort my views. Without further ado, I will see you guys in my first week thoughts of this hair. See you soon. So now I am back with my 1 week thoughts on this Freetress Ringlet wand curl hair. I have to say, 1 week in, I love the maintenance on this hair. This hair, I think the lowest maintenance hair that I've said I've had so far, of course, was the faux locks, because it was literally nothing needed to be done. This hair beats the faux locks on the lowest. I mean, the lowest maintenance. Presto curl. Still, while that hair, I still give that hair low maintenance, you can't get any lower. As I'm speaking right now, as I've tried, 12 hairs in, the Freetress Ringlet wand curl makes the list, or is the top of the lowest maintenance hairs that I've ever tried. Now, I say it's super low maintenance because I've literally done nothing. I've literally, like, you guys always ask me for my routine, what I've done. I'm letting you know right now, I've put the scarf on. Forget with the mousse, haven't touched the mousse, haven't touched the BRX braid sheen spray, haven't even touched, and this is what wins me, haven't even put edge control on my hair the entire week. Hicks edges, eco styler, none of that. I have literally, my edges have been the same legitimately, just because I feel like this hair falls in a way in which I don't have to get up in the morning and put edge control on. I've had a lazy week this week. Pretty much probably haven't done makeup this week but 2 days, but with hair, I'd save that for the last moment because I'm out the door, literally go take my scarf off, go like this, and I'm done. It's even taking out that doing the edges portion in the morning has saved me like 5 minutes. I love the maintenance on this hair. I think the one thing that's taking me aback with this hair though is a me thing. It's a Lia Lavon thing, and it's not like a person thing. I think this hairstyle for me is so different. It's taking some getting used to. You guys know, if you guys follow my channel, I've consistently, pretty much, my hairs have been, I hate to admit it, been pretty much similar to each other. Presto curl, bohemian curl, very similar. The Nile wave hair, deep twist hair, very similar. Water wave, very similar. The times that I've stepped out the box have been with the faux locks and things like that. But everything, Ripple Deep was kind of different too. But everything else has been kind of similar. So it's taking some time to get used to like this kind of short, like, boo-boo look on me. But if you guys, let me know down below, what do you guys think it looks like on me? We are our toughest critics. Like, I'm all like, does this look right? Like, do I look okay? Like, I don't know. So yes, this is it, week 1 of the hair. Let me know what you guys think week 1 in. I'm still loving the color. I think I can't get over how low maintenance it is. Let me get up and close in the camera so you guys can kind of see without me being far back and trying to like hide things. Does it look a lot frizzier than it did week 1? Absolutely. This hair feels completely different than any hair that I've tried in this series. Like, I can't even, like, it's a lot rougher. Roughest hair outside of the faux locks. I think the Ripple Deep was a different texture when I had that, and it was kind of I was taken aback by the texture of that. But this is beats that by far. It's just a different, very different feel. Without further ado, let's head on into my final thoughts on this Freetress Ringlet wand curl hair. Hey YouTube, now for my final thoughts on this hair. Now if you guys could see, I probably inserted kind of a how long it's been. It's been 2 weeks, but I will actually be taking this hair out at 3 weeks simply because I'm getting my hair done next Saturday. And next Saturday I will be getting my hair straightened for the first time in 13 months. So I'm so excited to see how long the drop is on my real hair. But my appointment is early Saturday mornings. You guys know I film on Saturdays, and so I won't be able to get up early, film my final thoughts, take this hair out, and all that before my 9:30 a.m. appointment. So I'm coming on here 1 week sooner to show you guys, because I think this hair is pretty much going to do the same thing for the remainder of the next week with this hair. I fully intended on Wednesday. I had this hair in, and I was like, when I film this video on Saturday, I'm gonna let this hair have it. Like, this hair I wasn't loving it. The frizz and the texture of it was just really different than everything I've had so far. So I was really much so in a place where I was like, I can't, maybe this wasn't the hair for me. And you guys know in my first week thoughts, I was having some issues with getting used to the color and all that of this hair. Now, Wednesday I had those thoughts. Wednesday night I was like, I never watch other people's videos, reactions to hairs, because I don't want to be influenced by other people's decisions. But I did need to watch it just for maintenance, because I think the maintenance of it and how it was looking was really throwing me out. So I watched this YouTuber, and let me pull up her name because I don't remember her name right off the bat. Deandra Renee, and I'll link her video up above. Just a random, I just search Freetress Ringlet wand review, and her video came up, and I was like, there has to be something that I'm not doing in terms of maintenance, because she was on week 4 with the hair and it was looking still fabulous with it. And she was like, nope, I ain't been doing nothing. Sometimes I don't even go to sleep with a bonnet on. So I was like, what the heck am I doing wrong? But she did mention that she cuts out the frizz, cuts out, some of the tangles and all that. So I was like, I haven't been doing that as much as I should be. So let me start doing that. So with Wednesday, Thursday morning, I spent my majority of my time kind of cutting out some of the tangles and all that in between. Now, I wish I had been doing that continuously throughout the wear of the hair, but I waited to the last minute because I was like, you know what, it's gonna be fine. And when I did that, it really revitalized the hair. And then I also was like, let me find something that's gonna add some sheen to it. So I got my sheen spray. You guys know that first week I said I hadn't used any products. This spray had to come back out. It has done its job at giving it some life in terms of like the way it looks, some sheeniness to it. It looks very dry. So I highly suggest, if you get a hair like this, get you some kind of braid sheen kind of spray too, because you will kind of probably at some point get tired of how dry it looks. It's different, like I said, texture than any hair that I've tried so far, which is, could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, you don't know. To say, after Thursday, my opinion has completely changed. I do really thoroughly enjoy this hair. The length is something that I've gotten used to. One thing I will say, with it being summertime, it is kind of a hot hair. It's one of the hotter hairs that I've ever tried, or not ever tried, but I've tried so far on my channel. The last hair I had in, which I hated, which was the Model Dominican braid, although I hated it, it was very lightweight on my head, and I felt, I felt comfortable. And this hair is kind of thick, so I do get a little bit more, steamy than I normally do. Another thing about it, the videos that I've watched, I've never seen anybody, and maybe I just didn't scroll far enough, but I've never seen anybody review this hair and have it in a color other than like a 1B, 2, 4, one of the darker colors. I've never seen anybody have it in this kind of, color type situation. And one thing, as I'm posting this right now, if you're watching this video a year ahead and you're like, well, 10 other people have it. As I'm recording this right now, I haven't really found anybody who's had it in a lighter color, and I think that's for a reason. I think I got a lot of questions with my Presto Curl hair that people ask me, with it being a lighter hair, does it show frizz more? With Presto Curl, I said no, because it really didn't. With this hair, I do think a darker, if I had got this in a 2, I probably would have enjoyed it a lot more throughout the weeks with it, just because I think the darker the color with this hair, the less the frizz and the tangles all show up. It kind of looks more realistic. With this hair, you have to be a little bit more conscious of how it looks with it being a lighter hair. Now, I don't hate the lighter hair color of it. Like, it's really cute, but you can see the frizz a lot a lot more. If I get up and right from the camera, it looks, oh, it's fine. Get up on the camera, you can see it a lot more than you can with darker shades. Another thing, I'm going to start doing this right before I take a hair out. I'm going to dip my head in water and insert how I feel, whether it is swim, activewear friendly, because I get a lot of questions, and sometimes I just am not near a pool, and I didn't go swimming when the Presto curl, and you guys know, because I dyed my roots, I was scared that I was going to turn the water black. I was like, instead of going swimming, I'm just going to dip my head in some water. So I'll probably be inserting that right now, and then I'll insert whether I'm like it's a go or it's a no for activewear water friendly. I don't know, right off bat my prediction would be that it is a no, possibly. But it could also be a go. I'm really 50-50 toss up on how this hair would react to water, but I would have to say I think it's so natural. I think it's like what a natural flexi rod set will look like. I'm really impressed with the color. I like this hair. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think it's in the mid-range of the hairs that I love. You guys know I gravitate more towards the bouncy curls, but I think this is very much so great for a natural thing. If I was to pull this out again, I would definitely wait till winter time, because I just think it's just going to be a little too hot for me in this, this weather that we've been having in this North Carolina heat. But overall, love it. Love the color of it. Love that Freetress has this. I'm definitely interested in trying the Jamaican bounce. So let me know what you guys think down below. If you have any questions about the hair, as always, leave them down below. If you have any other hair suggestions that you want me to try, please leave them down below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Lia Lavon 89. Make sure you follow me on Snapchat at Miss Talia 89, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.